So again, I'm going to be doing I'm doing a two-step correction on this rolls. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to run my high speed. I'm going to take about a quarter of this hood and cut all the major defects out, and then I'm going to grab my dual action machine and remove the swirl mark that's left behind this machine. And I'm going to show it to you in real time so you get some idea what kind of a time frame the whole process takes. This pad has already been seasoned, so you notice there's not a lot of flame. Again, off of this edge, parallel to this edge, in this tight little area here, after the product's already thinned out and down into the pad, you'll notice there are some very heavy scratches on this side. So they're going to take some extra work. I don't need a paint thickness gauge to tell me that those scratches are too deep into the paint to be removed safely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and round the edge of those scratches off so that they'll be a little less obvious. I'm coming off of this edge, or parallel to it, and you notice I'm not leaving very much residue behind. Because I'm not leaving much residue, I don't have to wipe off between steps. Second pass is with the dual action. This pad's already seasoned as well, so it's already very effective. Notice I switch positions with my hands. I'm doing exactly the same move I was doing with my high speed off of this edge, cross-cutting, but I'm doing it backwards because this is spinning the opposite direction of my high speed. Where my high speed runs clockwise, this runs counterclockwise. Here again, there are going to be a few scratches left in this piece because I think it's better to leave a few scratches than burn through. Then I take my nice cloth here, fold to a clean spot, start taking my residue off. I could sand those scratches lightly and then polish them, but the problem there is I would be leaving too little paint for the next person, and the next guy would come along and probably burn that to death. So rather than do that, I'm just going to let us live with those few scratches, but an otherwise pretty near flawless finish.